And we're back. Right, take the dog out to do what I need to do. Right, so we're back. So the decision I was trying to make was, do I go in there, or do I go, or do I, I'll tell you what, we'll let's go and have a look. Plane of Justice, here we come. The Eternal Prisons. Not sure what we're going to get done here, but we'll find out. Surge of divine power flows through you. What's that? Extract planar essence. Okay. It's a new skill. What's this one? Scorched earth. Okay. Need to sort all these out afterwards. Right. What's that? A shiny? No, it's a key. Search body. Planar web shackles. What am I supposed to be doing here? Locate Drizzle Row. Oh, I see. No map. An enforcer. Okay. Sentenced prisoner. Tormented. An enforcer. I really don't know if I can fight any of these. I've not got a clue. Well, we're about to find out. Let's get my stuff on. Okay, somebody just killed my... My merc just went down like a sack of poo. Oh, we're not doing too badly here so far. Okay. Your messenger has been killed. Okay, let's get him back up. Wonder if they've got some kind of summon killing spell. Oh, there she is. Ugh, what are you doing here? I've got to get you out of here. Elementals are raging across North. As alarmed as I am to hear this news, I gave my word to tribunal. An oath on the hammers of justice is unbreakable. I'll break you out whatever it takes. You'll do no such thing. Justice is to be served. This is my fate, not yours. North and the celestial planes have need of your further service. If you weren't here locked up for North, wouldn't be under threat by the chaotic elements right now. And that is what you thought, my brave champion. My imprisonment would not cause any such imbalance of magics, elemental or otherwise, across North. My influence from here is reduced, certainly, but it will not cause a destabilization within the planes of order. Is that what this is? A destabilization within the planes of order? Yes, the planes of fire, water, earth and air. I began to sense it during the struggle with Lannisterville in the plane of fire. I had assumed it was due to her use of the Dresselic to siphon power from Fennim Row. But she was defeated and Fennim was freed. Why wouldn't it have stabilised itself by now? That I don't know, but what I do know is that you are the key. You are the hero. Norath on the plains of power need. You have not disappointed, and don't believe you will today either. I hope not. Speak with mail in. Well, that's not it. That's not in here, is it? That's outside. Don't want to kill anything else in here. I don't want to go out. Tell me, do you still serve the Overlord, Erg? Is that why you're here? Is that you? Oh, hello. Tawil, you were the confidant of Overlord. You betrayed him. And he never saw it coming. Don't tell me you're still sore over that. Is that why you're here? It's related. Seems the gods held me responsible for their shortcomings, just because they weren't able to successfully banish some of their own, and 2 of them came back as a result of my actions. Allegedly. Well, they didn't take it so well. Ronthir and Anashte Sul, you're a traitor to the Celestial Order. No, I'd rather say opportunistic. Besides, not much order to them now, is there? One of them is within these very walls. Yeah, on account of me. I am a very powerful magician and my knowledge is second to few. I was a Forkai brightest apprentice. Let me help you. In exchange for what? It's a token, really, a trifle. You'll only owe me a favour. I can't cross the tribunal. Don't be so pious, Erd, you were willing to cross them for Russell Row. There is no comparison between you and the goddess of magic. I'll be here if you change your mind. She's not a merc, is she? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Great Library 4. I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. I take it that's going to stay there. Yeah, Plane of Justice. Guessing that's downstairs. I think it's downstairs. I don't think it's up here. The Plane of Justice, were you just able to access this? Do you free Juzzle Row? Quellis helped me get there, but Juzzle Row is still imprisoned. She refused your help, then the arcane balance never be restored. Not necessarily. Juzzle said her imprisonment would not cause any magical imbalance of the magics. She said that destabilisation within the planes of order is to blame. Planes of fire, water, earth and air. Interesting. Are you saying all of them have been affected? The plane of order, as they are known collectively, have no solid boundaries, but all have long held relatively equal space, pushing upon one another with equal force. And then if one becomes empowered or weakened, then the other 3 are bound to be affected too. The other 7 actually, where the planes of order push against each other, a plane of chaos is born: fog, smoke, lava, mud. They are just as susceptible to effects of an imbalance. But they're not what could be causing it. Journeyman Elementalist. Oh, very nice. Okay, thank you very much. No, they are byproducts of a colliding force of order. They don't even have a reigning personalities in which to focus their power. That's a relief. And we only have to focus our investigation on the 4 planes of order. She also didn't provide any clue as to which plane might have the source of this imbalance, did she? No, she didn't.
I don't think so.
Pity. Well, I've got something that could help us figure that out. I'll be requiring aspects from one of the planes or order to demonstrate. That will help us something directly from the plane of air or earth, or fire or water. Druzzle didn't provide any clues to which plane. No, she didn't. No. Why can't I click that? There we go. Precisely, wait, I have something that could work up in my office. I need to cast a spell. Well, that and a few other items. What else do you need? Here we go. A vial of hypotastic oil and 7 runes of obstinance. Should all be within the South Wing catalogue. I'll get the Power Stone rune from my office, you get the hypotastic oil and runes of it. Meet in the centre of the main stacks. Okie dokie. South Wing catalogue and Grand Librarian's office. South Wing catalogue's upstairs, isn't it? I think it is. Five. Sneaky. One there. Fetch a vial of hypotastic oil in the smith's gallery or the crafter's gallery. Don't run into tinkering daily tasks? No. Ow. I'm ready if you are. Okay, got the oil and the runes mailing. Great, now just I want to explain the obstinance of the plane spell. Will go as planned. Wait, what explanation? I didn't tell you have to place the runes of obstinance at different locations, different stations on the planar model under our feet. This is a planar model. Oh yes. The four large wedges on the outside ring are the planes of order. They each have an icon. The wedges in between the planes of chaos. Made where the planes of order push against one another. Each of these order and chaos wedges is where I must place one of the ruins. Well, precisely all of them except for the plane of fire. I'll put the Pyrostone room on that one. Are you ready? Ready you are? Place a rune on the mural for similar plane of air. Oh, that's got to be that, surely. Yep. Plane of air. Plane of smoke. Plane of fog. Oh, don't have to do them in order. Okay. It performed surprisingly well. I don't question results at all. I'm just a bit overwhelmed by them. What's wrong? If the planes were stable, you'd see a conjured conflagration over the plane of fire. It would be the only one. What you see is different flame over each of the four different planes of order. What could that mean? Some planar energies of fire are present in each of the planes, I dare say. I suspect this is the case with all the elements. A bit of the water in each is in each, as in air and earth. No wonder all the planes are imbalanced. They're being threatened by chaos. As in the planes of chaos. What? No, what? Their very nature is subservient to the planes of order. How could that be? I don't know. You're the one who said it. Okay, we'll take those. Take that. What's a turning? Straight away. Thank you. Well, completes this quest to get access to the first dungeons, apparently. How could they threaten the very source of their own strength? No, allow me to rephrase threatened by disorder or confusion. We're right back where we started. What could be causing the imbalance? I'm at a loss. This is a mystery. You will not unravel from afar. And I've got to get into those planes and see for myself. Yes, I bring back samples of each plane are element power. They must pure, untainted by other elements for more testing. No, as a safety measure. Hang on. We need to collect them before this corruption infects every aspect of the planes. Start with the plane of fire. You find a portal to Doomfire has been opened for you in one of the portal galleries here in Mirist. Return with the pure sample and do some investigation in Doomfire. Okie dokie. Right, what have we got here? Equipment. Merc only. That looks like it is a fighter merc stuff, yes. Casting speed, max health. That could be nice. If we could wear it, can't wear it at level 8. Potency, crit overcap damage. That's for a fighter as well. Equipment 849. Here. Oh, tell you what. Let's take that adornment out of there. Use manually. Okay, put that back into that one. There we go. Easy peasy. Need to sell all this. What's this? Oh, that's better. Nope, let's not equip that straight away. I'm going to have to get used to doing this, aren't I, while I'm switching this equipment over. Anything else? I don't think so. Right, so we're going to need to go to get some of these other quests done, I think. Honour the dead within the memorial of the wayward. What's that one called? Honouring the lost. Look at what that means. Click 6 memorial candles at Memorial of the Wayward on the west side of Merriest Mezzanine. I actually need to go on the left. Oh, hang on, we've got a turn over there. Oh, there are any collections that you can lead, you can take them off your hands. Oh, okay, that's a collection. Oh, very nice. Thank you. 996. Exactly the same as the ones I've got. Why would you do that? Okay. Alright, thanks. I think. They're exactly the same as those. Exactly. Very strange. Please don't go down while I have a slurp. There we go. West side. Oh, that's, oh, is it this side? That's, where's that, around here somewhere? Ah, ha! Roar. I don't recognise you. Has it been so long since my last visitor that I don't even know anyone here in Mirrors any longer? No, I'm not from round here.
I don't think so.
You're from Noroth. You can travel to the plane of knowledge now. Yes and yes. Oh, wonderful. It was a shame that this great library had been locked away from everyone else for all those years. Wait, are you able to return? It was just a one-way trip, was it? No, I can go back. Even better. You won't know years of solitude and doubt like I have. Doubt about what? My calling, you see, during the age of turmoil when I was a young hatchling near the lake Rahitea, I began to get visions. I saw strong aviars like myself soaring through clouds, just like our ancestors had. Oh, and how the sunlight reflected on their resplendent blue and green feathers. How do you know it was a vision? You sound just like many others of the flock. Unbelievers, most of them dismissed my visions as daydreams or the fanciful imaginations of youth. But a few were different. They believed they were visions from Zegane. Perhaps she was listening after all. Why would you have thought otherwise? Zegane clipped our wings and left our prayers unanswered ever since the invasion of the plane of Earth by the Ralosian Empire before the Age of Blood. Aviacs were involved in that. No, but according to our tales, some knew it was going to happen, so they thought they should have warned her. No wonder your vision when flying Aviacs made an impression on you. Maybe I could have ignored it or forgotten it, if I had had just once, you know, but instead, as the years went on, I grew, and so did my visions. They became stronger, filling me with the sensation of flying, of the sunlight on my wings, of the air racing through my talons. How did that bring you to Mirist? A sentence carried on the wind began to accompany the vision of majestic aviacs in flight. When the tribunal's guilty carries the queens punished from the house of knowledge, they shall be lifted by her blessing in Urislai. So you came to the greatest house of knowledge you could. Exactly, my thought. I could deny it no longer. Whatever it meant, it was for me to carry out, and I came to Newtown and waited for the prophecy to unfold. It never happened, did it? Fate and other plans. I was here waiting when the plane was cut off. I was still here 40-some years later when everything around Marius disappeared. I died soon thereafter, never to enter the plane of air. Oh, but the plane of air is open again. Can't you just go now? No, you don't understand. I could have entered myself all those years ago, too. It is not that simple. Why not? I have a healthy respect for devotion for my creator. The Queen of Air can be full of wrath, delivering her judgment swiftly in unceasing gales, or she can be gentle and soothing, caressing you with the lightest of touch. The prophecy was clear. I can only enter at a specific time. When the tribunal's guilty walks, the Queen's punished. Tribunal's guilty, that's me. They'd put me on trial, but Judge Rowe took my sentence. Then maybe I'm the Queen's punished, due to my flightless wings or my years of separation from my flock. I think you're right. I can take you to Erisly. My remains, you'll have to carry my ashes with you, yes. Okay, we'll be in Erisly in no time. Fine. What else we got? Oh, collect his urn. Roar's urn. There we go. Take Roar's urn to Erisly, the Kingdom of Wind. Alright, we will eventually. Has that just gone into quest items or something? I think it has. What are we up to now then? Right, we'll not do that one. Can we actually go outside now? Right, we won't be doing that just next. Yes, we have Doomfire, Detroxylus. Everquest's magic bag. Where's that one? That's the Earthen Badlands. Alright. So we want to do it in order, do we? How do we get to Detroxylus then? Is that one of these portals? There's Detroxylus. South Wing Stacks. That's downstairs, I think. Ow. It takes some getting used to new places. That's not South Wing Stacks, Nick. What should be upstairs? What should we got it completely wrong? No, I've got it right, I think. South Wing Stacks. Teleported to Prophecy Portal Gallery. Plane of Magic. Detroxylus to Plaguelands. Let's check what this one is. Colosseum of Valor. Okay. Strap on your metal underpants, Nick. Here we go. Isn't this the same place we came to in the last expansion?
Hello.
I require specimens of the pox-ridden kind. Yes, you shall have them. Slay Springview healers for plague masks. This... Okay, yeah, it's plain disease. This is where we came in the last expansion. Well, on Alright, let's see what happens here. We'll kill one. Let's try one. Everyone an epic fight. Wow, okay. Wow, okay, this could take us a long time. What else gonna need here? Slay Bubonians for wretched fur. I need 2 more of these. They don't seem quite as bad as the last expansion when I put on the free equipment. That was taking me a serious amount of time to kill them. One more. Not bad, not bad. Travelling tome trunk. Have you acquired items you ancient masters quickly? They're not healers of the classic sense in case you have not realised their order seems to have organised sometimes before the Age of Enlightenment. Why do you ask? There's a big group of them here living in Detroxulus. Think of the writings they must have. Procure anything you can from them. I was thinking the same thing. Okay. And who are you? Although it was festering maleficiousness. You say so. I don't believe us with our midst healers. Now is our time to witness them so they may return to North, a vessel of his divine touch. Why is there a group of healers here, of all places? He answered their prayers. He heard the cries of the dying, the pleas for the mercy of their blistered lips, and he answered, Vitoxulus. He only required everlasting servitude. Those who agreed were provided eternal respite. Those who refused were delivered to the cloak of Drinnel. Their mutilated corpses was left to breed pestilence, spreading his touch across North as they decayed. Is that what happened to you? No, I speak of the ancient Springview healers. My service to the Plaguebringer was not in death. I read their scrolls and saw the wisdom of their doctrines. I could no longer deny his calling. These scrolls sound enlightening. They are transformative. Perhaps you too will see the wisdom they contain one day. Or why not today? The Holy Scrolls of the Last House are the only for those who are baptized in decay. What would that require of me? Baptism of a series of rites, the first of which is inflicting great anguish. Gather clotwater leeches from the waters beside the last house crypts, then feed the leeches to the bubonians. Feed them? Watch them suffer. Observe their last breath. Return with their cyst-covered bubonian skin. I understand, I think. Slay bubonians for their wretched fur. I've got no clue where the bubonians are. What's that? Oh, good God, it's a harvest. I've not harvested for ages. Okay. Yeah, like 50 points behind. Like I said, this character is well behind on everything. He's only just got his Ascension stuff. Got a spell that I need to start using. I need to rearrange spells, I think. Right, okay, they are not attacking. That looks like public quest. A Vilethorn Befestrus. Ooh, hit me. Long fights these for trash mobs. Oh dear. There we go. Right, where will we find these Bubonians then? Boyle Basin. Can I fly here? Oh, yes I can. Don't want to be messing with that then. Plague Hunter. Bubonian Wretch. There we go. Bubonic Boneyard. And the aggro, which is great. Two of 5, this could take a while. How many are we going to do? 15, 18 left. Wow. Need to take that macro off there. Why can I talk to that? Keep on it, Wretch, Fetter. Hey, Johnny X Life. How are you today? Not exactly zooming through these mobs, are we? Bubonian Roomcarver chuckles to himself. Why would he chuckle to himself, I wonder? Chit, is that you? It appears to be a warning. Okay. Yes, let's move away from him. I don't like the look of that. Putrid pile. Let's just move you slightly over here a minute. Okay, we've got those, have we? We want contagions, whatever they are. Oh, what the hell? After 9 years, I think it's bad enough me coming back after about 6 months. Let me think. I would definitely not boost your character up to 110. I would save on that. I'd probably go back and wander about maybe some of the early zones, getting yourself a bit more attuned to how Everquest 2 works again. That sounds like an idea. Or join a good guild. If you're going onto the Euro servers, Euro server, Thurgadin, you're quite welcome to join the Outies, which is the outcasts of Everquest. And we will do what we can to help you. We always do. What's this? 9 minutes 54 seconds, puss and stuff. Oh god, it's the public quest. Oh no. I don't, they will be hard. I don't want to be doing those. Right, I think we can head over this way a little bit. Not quite sure how hard these mobs are going to be. Live Veil Contagion. Let's go and have a look. Are you on Thurgadin? Shoot me your character name. I'll send you an invite to the guild. You're quite welcome to join up. We do have some lower level people at the moment that are leveling up. Not sure any on today. No, just me on at the moment. Come on, there we go. If you send me a tell in game, no problem at all. I will send you an invite. My character's name is Urg, as you can see there. UURGG. Oh, right, okay, that's very nice. Well, by all means, you're very welcome to join our guild. Nice guild hall, all the stuff in there that you need, all the portals that you need. Wherever you need to travel to, there is a portal to it in the guild hall. And it is in Kinos. I know I'm an evil character, but our guild base is in Kinos. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't take much to get you back into it, does it really? I was slightly disappointed with, well, I was very disappointed actually with the last expansion with the faction grind, so I couldn't face putting my characters through the grind again. I got a couple of characters to 110 and I just couldn't do it again, so I stopped playing for a few months. But I'm back now, new expansion in tow. Trying my best. I neglected this character for quite a while, so I'm trying to... Oh right, okay, you have your old one. No worries. How are we doing on these? 3. Third one this. I'm trying to get back in the habit of using the stone skins in order again. Let's say it's a long time since I played this character. Oh, we have an ad. That's first ad of the day. Very nice. Get that on. By all means, Jenny X. If I'm on and you need help, by all means shout me, I will do what I can. Four or five. Yeah, I have a multitude of characters. This, I think I've got, is it 1, 2, 3? Three or four 110s. I think it's 3. Quite remember. A few hundreds and a couple of low level tunes that I used to mess about on occasionally. Yeah, good idea. my Merc is well behind on this character. He's level 5, and so he can hardly wear any of the stuff that I'm getting. This expansion is dropping lots of decent stuff for the Mercs, and some of it he can't wear because he's not high enough level. So yeah, that's a great idea to get you. Oh, hang on a minute, I remember something about this area. Hang on a sec. Don't those worms spawn there? And throw you about? Hey, Budsy. How you doing? So far, it's been okay. Not come across any faction grind so far, which is my main bugbear with the last expansion. I was not happy with that at all, that last one. Well, this one seems okay. I came here to the plains. I was hoping to go somewhere new. I shouldn't have gone. You were there for the last two. Okay, Budsy. Right, that's done. Mandible. Rock rollers. Where are rock... Whoa. Oh, no, you don't. Where are rock rollers? I knew there's a worm that popped out of there. Rotmere. What? What? Wow, something's wrecking me there. This is Thurgoodin, mate. Come on, what are you doing there? Something is wrecking me badly. What is wrecking me there? And why is my healer not healing? Is that a bug? What the hell? What the hell? I think it possibly is, yeah. There's what they call agnostic dungeons that you can do now, Jenny X. I'm not sure what level you do them from. Is it level 10 or 20, something like that? And they go all the way up to level 90, if I remember correctly. So you can actually go into agnostic dungeons, which is like the older dungeons, and group up and get some experience that way. I'm trying to work out what was wrecking me then. Vile contagion hits you for what? Wow. Some kind of debuff. Let's get up here out of the way a minute. I'm not 100% certain on that, Jenny X. You might have to Google that one. I'm not sure on that. Not sure whether you have to be subbed or not for it, for the agnostics. Rock crawlers. Take it they're spiders. Now where the hell would they be? Let's have a look over here. Disease malarian, that doesn't seem to be what I'm after. No, Scavian swarms. They're X. Alright, let's have a skirt around here. See what we can find. Okay, there we go, rock crawler. Yellow. Not because there's a lot of them. I believe it's a good way to level as well, Jenny X, the agnostics. I've not personally done any of them, but I believe it's a good way to level. Good God, they're hard fights, these. Hello. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, and if you've locked the experience, like you said, then it's a good way to get the experience back again that you don't want, you know, actually going through the various dungeons and so forth, and the areas. I mean, there is a hell of a lot of content in Everquest 2. Hell of a lot. Okay, loyalty point token for today. Thank you. How are we doing? We need... Hello, Tanv. How are you today, love? Oh dear, whatever's matter, Tanv, what happened? You're not doing your job very well, Mr. Blightstrike. Shiny there. Ooh, that's not good. Not good at all, I know how that feels. I've had that, that's the reason I had to finish work. Good way to do it. If you realise it's going to pass, that's half the battle. You can just kind of ignore it if possible. Well, that's what I do nowadays anyway. Got it. 5 of 5. Scavian swarms. What the hell are Scavian swarms and where are they? Let's try around the other side of this island. Oh. Yuck. Puss Flats. Lovely area. Oh, there we go, Scavian Swarm. This looks like a good place to... I don't think I need to do any collecting. Right, let's give them a go. Can't wait till we get a bit stronger and start burning these trash mobs down quick. Can't even contemplate taking unnamed at the moment. There's 2. Was that a heelless? Oh yes, it's one of my heals. thought he was healing me. Oh, these numbers are amazing, aren't they? Whoops. One more. Ow. That water hurts. Let's try that. I've not tried it yet. Wildfire. Anything else we've not tried? I obtained enough specimens for Dr. Arcana. Thank you. Was that the guy at the beginning of the zone? I can't remember who it was. Yes, the plague lands. Grab some clot leeches from the waters behind the last house crypts. That's right back where we were, I think. Let's head over and find out. What's over there then? Oh, pox incarnates, okay. Let's try and skirt the edges here. He was around here, wasn't he? Yes, he was, I think. Dr. Arcana. There he is, down the road.
I greet you.
You think there might be something hidden inside? A golden fleck key. %20 chance to increase stamina by 32 to 65. Golden fleck key, I wonder what that's for. Right, what do we need to do for this? We need to grab some clock water leeches from the waters behind the last house crypts. I would have thought that they would spawn really quickly, or maybe not. Is there any more? Ah, there we go. Gather cyst-covered bubonian skin after feeding it clot water leeches. Right, bubonians were down this way. Were they? Over the top of these. Should be on the left and right here. Bubonian. I think. Bubonian fetter. Let's try one of them. Oh god, okay, right, you gotta get it. Put it in the path. Okay, that was a bit of a bummer. Put those in wrong place then. Are you going to sniff it out and go for it? No? No, doesn't look like it. Right, okay, so they are wasted then, are they? Oh no, he's gone for it. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that, well knock, the unkillable. He's not going to eat it, is he? Hey Johnny Axe, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Well, let's try and run the aggro off. Maybe I'll go back and eat it then. There we go. There it is. This is a bit weird, isn't it? Alright, that's 2. Really don't know how we're going to do this. There we go. Just run it back. Need some more stuff. Hope I can get some more. Shiny. Let's get a few of these in case we miss. Now we know what we're doing though, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I don't think. Set up. Alright, you should be easy to get. What? Oh, come on, don't do that to me. How can I be too far away from it? Oh, Everquest 2. You are such a darling. One, two. Get both of these. Run you back over here. Go on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah, that's a good boy. Right, let me clip you. Finally. I can't remember, was this the quest back at the... Yeah, this is one back at the library, isn't it? I think it is. I hope it is. Do want to procure an ancient writings of Springview healings I've been keeping for the rest of Nora. Oh, I've done that. Oh, there we go. There's a turning. That's for this one. They will be burnt in glory to be toxilus. Hopefully the foul vapours will delight the Plague Lord as much as they delight us. You've taken the first step towards your baptism in decay. Next you must nurture disease. Something specific in mind? Indeed I do. It's an ages-old rite spoken of in our ancient scrolls. It requires a small icon in the shape of a beloved creature constructed of putrid materials. Do I have to be the one to craft it? No, I'll do that handiwork. It's your job to get the vile puzzling skin and goo of decaying flesh clots and putrid piles. Lovely. That's something I could do, but with your vile pulsing skin and decaying goo. I think I'm going to be sick. Okay, dokie. Hunt puslings, flesh clots. Where were they? Is this what I've got to do? Am I doing the right thing here for it? Is this the fifth element? I'm just wondering if I should have a switch to an area I've not been to yet, which is like the Urslide, the Kingdom of Wind. That's one of the new zones, isn't it? I think I should maybe go there. Yeah, we need 10 bustling skins. I'd rather get some equipment from somewhere. What's this? Merc. And what does a golden fleck key do? Can we use that? Did it work? Failed to infuse the Archivist plate breastplate. Okie doke, right, pusslings. Where did we see pusslings? Anyone remember? They're the ones that were down the side. Were they the ones that were up the hill? That's the Vile Contagion. Oh, there we go, flesh clots. That will do me. Wow, that's making a mess of me. Hope you're healing, Zugrush. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is. So behind. So behind in gathering and everything. And in crafting. Used to be one of my max level crafters this, and now he's not. Yeah, give me a hand, mate. 4 of 12. Good grief, this is going to take forever. Diseased prowler, we don't need them. Putrid pile, still need these. We need puslings as well. I can't remember where I saw it. What did we see those down the side? I can't remember. A flesh clot. We've done those yet. 8 of 12. Good grief. Two more. Now we've got to go and find the bustlings. One more of those. I wonder why my melee auto attack's not working. That's a bit weird. Need to check that afterwards. I can't really time the skill attacks without that. It used to work. Finally. Right, we're going to fly back to the entrance zone here, because it's coming up to time for me to finish, I'm afraid, folks. Hopefully next time I come on with Everquest 2 will be in a different zone, maybe one of the new zones, I hope. Not one of the ones from Planes of Power, which is this one is. Yeah, we'll go back to the library temporarily, I think. And there we go. And we've got some new gloves out of it, I think they've got new boots. And we've got some mercenary gear. Thanks, Geniax. Thanks very much indeed. I will see you very soon, I hope. Maybe in game. Next time we'll be streaming possibly Wednesday for Everquest 2. Tomorrow back as normal on Return of Reckoning. Of course, Tuesday is order day, so back on that tomorrow. Maybe get back on Everquest 2 Wednesday, and we'll see about Friday. We'll see about that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you all very soon. This is All Grey, signing off.